welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you back on. If you are new to my channel, my name is KaizenTshego and I'm so happy, excited and grateful that you decided to click on this video. If you could do me one very small favor to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming content. If you are an oldie but a goodie, hey girl, welcome back. Okay guys, so in today's video, as promised last week, I am basically doing my everyday makeup look for less, which all of a sudden turned into a no makeup look, and I'm absolutely loving it. This is essentially the result of the no makeup look, and I used literally 4 products to get this look, which is so weird for me, but it's crazy how this used to be the norm for me when I was like a no makeup girl. So if you want to see how I achieved this no makeup look for 310 Rand using only 4 products, stay tuned to the channel. It's gonna be so much fun. So guys, as we go through this tutorial, I want you to let me know in the comments down below, what are your 4 staples? Like in your makeup kit right now, what are the 4 products that you use if you are reaching for a no makeup look? You will see mine today. Let me know what yours are, and hopefully, and maybe I can switch it up. Maybe I hit the nail on the head for a lot of you guys, and you guys use all of the products that I'm going to use as well. That would be fantastic because then my research would have paid off. But if you come into the comment section and you're like, Tshego, I don't use this product, or I don't even own this, let me know so that I can actually see what you guys use, what you guys have in your kits, so that I can make more relevant and relatable videos for you guys. Today, as promised, I am going to do my makeup look for less. And when I say less, I mean less from a cost perspective and less from a product perspective. What I did do off camera were my eyebrows. I'm just going to come closer so you guys can see. I just did a soap brow, and the reason why I did a soap brow for this video is because I'm going on the assumption that people actually have eyebrows, unlike me. So I had to give myself some natural looking eyebrows. As you can see, I didn't use concealer. My eyebrows look super natural and eyebrowy. Okay, this is essentially a look that I think a lot of people, like normal non-YouTuber people, would do. So for today's look, we're going to definitely start with primer. I've got 3 primers here that I want to show you guys, and these are essentially them. I've got this MAC Prep and Prime primer, and it is in the shade Radiant Yellow. I actually got this for free, so I'm going to use this in the video. But just for options, in case you guys want to know what else you could use, I've also got this LA Girl Pro Prep HD High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. And this primer I purchased from Dischem, and it cost me 80 Rand. So another option is a Smashbox Primerizer. I've got it in the travel size because I really had never used a hydrating primer before, and I wanted to make sure that it doesn't make me oily or break me out. And I was literally obsessed with this before I got my Milk Hydro Grip. I still use it, but I definitely use my Hydro Grip more because I like the finish that it gives me with my makeup. The one that I'm using today, as I mentioned, is this MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Lumiere, and I got it in the shade Radiant Yellow. So I literally just went to a MAC counter. I think I was buying a couple of things on that day, and then they gave me the sample, but I'm pretty sure if you go to the counter and you ask them for the sample, girl, they're gonna give it to you. The thing I like about this primer is it actually has a yellow base. So I'm just gonna show you if my camera can just focus. So this is essentially how this primer looks. As you can see, it is yellow. So I'm going to start off by applying it onto my face. So the one thing I wanted to emphasize in this video is, irrespective of whatever makeup look you're doing, if you are going to put foundation on your skin, it is so imperative to use primer. I remember when I started wearing makeup, first of all, I needed to haggle my parents to buy me foundation. So there was no way I was going to say, oh, please buy me primer. They were just going to be like, no, okay, foundation is expensive, we're getting you this, we're getting you eyebrow pencil, and that's literally it. When I basically grew up and started making my own money, I realized how important it was to wear primer with every single foundation look, just to protect your skin and have that barrier between the foundation and your face. I'm going to be going in with the NYX Total Drop Control foundation, and this basically cost me 230 Rand, and I got it from Clicks. It comes in a 13ml bottle, which is way less than what a normal foundation has. However, it does last. So I think another thing that I forgot to mention in the previous video is the fact that I use a wet sponge, and I think that also adds to the foundation kind of sinking into your skin over and above you exfoliating your skin, making sure that your skin is smooth, and using a primer that smooths your skin even further. I must just be careful because this foundation doesn't have a pump, so I don't want it to spill. I don't know if you can see like how runny that is. It's super, super runny. Let me just use another drop. Okay, cool. So I'm going to now start buffing that into my skin. I remember when I did get my NARS, I was just like, this is so crazy. It instantly reminded me of this Total Drop Control, and I promised myself to do a video for you guys to kind of show you how this foundation could be a dupe. So as you guys can see, this is not full coverage, or doesn't give you as much coverage as my NARS, but I mean, it's probably a third of the cost of my NARS foundation. So, but also if you want more coverage, maybe let's just try and go in again with another drop and see. But I've never really gotten full coverage from this foundation, and I think when I wear it, I'm not necessarily looking for full coverage. I'm just looking for a really light and easy to apply foundation, which I believe this definitely is. Now for a no makeup look, I am not going to put any eyeshadow on. This is essentially just going to be my base, so I'm going to make sure that I get it over my eyelids, so I have a consistent look. I'm just going to continue going all over my face to just make sure that it's extra blended. So now we have our foundation on. The next thing that we're going to move on to, that I have before me, is mascara. Right? No bronzer, no blush, no contouring, no powder. Literally, mascara is next. It's crazy. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you this, but I had it in my last video. I'll be using my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara, and I got this, and you can get this as well from Clicks or Discam. The Discam price, I've written it down here. Where is it now? Yeah, this cost 65 Rand at Discam, and I believe that it cost the same price at Clicks. And as I mentioned, guys, this is like my personal go-to mascara. So I really love mascara, more than I like falsies actually. So what I like to do is I really do pack on my mascara. I'll put on like 2 layers of it. So I'll put on this first layer, I'll let it dry, then once it's like dried down, I'll go in and put in a second layer. The next thing that I'm going to use is lip gloss. So I looked far and wide for my Discam Lip Therapy. I have no idea where it is. After I got this Fenty Beauty, I think I just lost my inhibitions. I threw everything else that I've ever used for gloss away because I love this so much. Okay guys, so I'm just going to take a pause at this point in the video. So as you guys can see, this is essentially my no makeup look, and I think it looks cute, right? It's a look that you can rock on any day. Let me even let my hair down to show you guys. If the video ended here, this is how it would look. Okay, so if the video ended here, this is essentially how the look would look. And I've got nothing against the look, but I do feel like this look could be elevated with like one additional product. And that product for me is bronzer. Now, before I really got into makeup, I did not have bronzer. I did not understand the use of bronzer. I'd watch all these videos and I'd be like, what is the purpose? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get why people use bronzer. It just seemed like an additional thing that I actually didn't need until I purchased, how many bronzers do I have? I've got 2 bronzers. So I purchased them, 3 bronzers actually, until I purchased it and I realized, oh my gosh, like this is so nice. Like, it makes your look just go to the next level, but still looking super, super natural. So I think that if you are just a very minimalistic person, you can definitely end your look right here. But I want to show you guys how bronzer, or how you can use bronzer to elevate your look. So I'm going to use this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Sun Power. And this is essentially how it looks. It's like a terracotta orangey kind of look. It's really, really a beautifully baked, pressed powder in all of its glory. And essentially where I would use bronzer is where I would use my blush, right? So I'd use it to add back that definition into my skin. So I definitely put it right about here. And I think already you can see like the difference between this side of my face and that side of my face. And if you can't, then you will shortly. Now I'm just like a bronzer girl. I'm just like that girl. I can't put makeup on without bronzer. And that's literally it. I feel like it just adds so much to your face, but really not doing much. So if you want to add on that bronzer, I would highly recommend that you get MAC Sun Power. I think that it's compatible with a lot of people's skin tones. It's really easy to use and it's very, very complimentary. It's just a really nice product and I highly recommend it if you're looking to add just that one extra thing into your makeup arsenal that's going to just elevate your look and make your everyday makeup look just look that much more put together. Okay guys, so we've reached the end of the video. This is the final look. I hope that you guys like it. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. As I mentioned, it's a really, really plain and simple look. If you haven't subscribed yet, please, 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 can you hit that subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up by liking this video if you enjoyed it. And until next time guys, ciao for now. See you in the next video.